What's
Yes.
up? Come holler at me, and I do hair.
That's
So,
the
yeah.
Virgos.
Okay.
Wait, wow, I was about to get into it.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Okay, you can.
Okay, period.
All right. Thank you all for tapping in with me. This here is Shavonda Marie with Guided Clarification. It's been a while, you guys, but of course, you know me. I have to experience something different all the time. So I have two lovely guests who are Virgos tapping
Hello.
into the turret. I mean,
Yeah.
the earth signs, you all.
Yes. Earth sign gang.
Yes. Go ahead and
Gang,
introduce
gang.
yourselves.
Okay, so my name is India, and was born and raised Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all my life. And yeah, so right now I just graduated from UW Milwaukee for film. So now I'm just like exploring, I'm doing photography with my girl, period. And yeah, we're trying to make some shit shake. So tap in.
Period. I'm your girl Harmony, West T. Big Virgo in the building, birthday on 9/9, double the number. But yeah, I'm a choreographer, dancer, creative director, photographer, hairstylist, cosmetologist.
out here?
Hello, I just passed my exam today.
You did?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
y'all
that
so
Virgo
much.
in her,
Thank y'all
y'all.
so much. I work my long story short, I work my ass off. But yeah, I'm just excited to be here today. I work with SVS Studios. We are the owner, so yeah, hit us up.
Yes, tap into my ladies, y'all. The big Virgos. Again, thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. And it was so exciting when you was like, yeah, I come on.
Like what?
I'm like, okay, you gonna let me do your reading on live?
Had to.
She was like, yes, girl, dig as deep as you want. I'm like, oh, okay.
For sure, we can get into some things for real. Like I'm an open book for real. So, and this is also my first reading. Never
Okay.
done it
Oh,
before.
hot stuffs. Okay.
I have no experience.
You
so
neither?
you guys are popping
India,
the
you never
cherry.
had one either?
I mean, I had some.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
I'm in the
She's
spiritual
into that. That's why I said she was gonna love this. This is her
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty, y'all. So we're in the beginning. I'm gonna kind of talk about each one of you all. I'm gonna pull a card because we're basically talking about self-love and tapping into yourselves, right? Transformation, allowing yourself to actually see where you are in this point in your life, and then are you on the right direction towards the future, your future self, or being your future self, being your authentic self in
Hello.
the future. Let's tap that in, okay?
Clap.
Okay, so we're gonna start with India since you're right here. But first off, y'all, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also,
Yes, tap that like button, y'all.
Tap that button.
Period.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button.
Also, I am, if you can read the bottom of the screen, I am doing live reading. So if the last 20 minutes at the end of the show, I'm going to go ahead and, got my partner over here. He's going to let me know if someone has tapped in to want to get a reading. So, yeah, we got, you can get a 1-card reading, which will go to 3 to 5 minutes, or you can have a 3-card reading, which will allow us to do 5 to 10 minutes, or if somebody out there bold enough and want us to really tap in,
Get into it.
you can go ahead and tap in and just donate for us, y'all, okay?
Support the cause, y'all.
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, so y'all, before I even got everything together, while we was actually setting up, right, the card, I am my own, I am the light of my soul, right, which is the third eye, right? That one right there, I had to leave it on the board just so y'all could see, because that's
Period.
allowing us to tap into who we really are and what it is that we after, okay? So each one of y'all, it's time to wake up if you ain't woke up. Clear that.
Yes.
All right, so, pull my mic closer. Okay. And then it's just, with that, one side of it is we're getting to love ourselves, getting
Hello.
to honor who we are, having that confidence to step out and just be like, hey, this our world, and we out here getting it in,
Yeah,
you know,
having our way.
experiencing, exploring, you know, doing what God sent us here to do. All right. And then on the other side, it says there was some endings with the Ten of Swords. There was some endings that had to happen. Geminis are they are air signs, so they like flow, right? So you guys may be connected with some type of Gemini who kept you in a space where you like, okay, I want to do this, but then I don't want to do that. So it kept you undecided. So I don't know if it's one of y'all, since both of y'all are Virgos, y'all just gonna have to take it as take in what's for y'all, okay? Because y'all know y'all stories better than I do, okay? So
You saying one of us is like getting into it with a Gemini?
no, not getting into it with. Like in the past, that Gemini, or it could have been Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? That person could have actually did some hurtful things to you in the past. You know, made you feel like I had to step back and kind of rediscover who I am. You know, whether it was the father or the mother, they was absent, it kind of make you have them abandonment issues, which then make you kind of step back, like with your masculine side, who the hell am I?
Exactly.
You know, and
or
what it is that I want. Yes.
Like, stop playing with me.
Yes. So, y'all know y'all stories.
Yeah.
The first card that fell on the floor is actually clarification.
Period. We love it.
Today we tapping in, y'all, to the soul lesson. Okay. Yes, these queens are stepping in their own power. They don't even have no kids, y'all, so they definitely get to explore.
21 with no kids.
Okay, so the soul lesson of clarity. I'm gonna make sure you can see that. Okay. All right, so meaning, again, it could be one of you guys that has been going through the pain with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're now receiving clarity. You're receiving clarity that all of whatever happened or what kind of swords that they had stuck in your back, they are now releasing because you a queen and you stepping in your own power.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not letting none of that stop you because you are the light of your own soul.
Yeah.
And you're going to give yourself that love and that care and that confidence and that boldness to get out there and be exactly who you were meant to call or who you were called to be.
Right.
Okay?
So we stepping into healing, basically.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Transformation of healing.
Yeah.
Yes. It sure is, you guys. It's astral traveling, which is tapping into your crown chakra. So again, yes, it's allowing you to step in your own power. And like you said, it's giving you that clarity that now I am who I am, and I'm bold enough, brave enough, confident enough, less emotional, but in my a little bit more balanced to get out there and be who I want to be.
Period.
Okay. All righty. So I can pick these cards up now.
Yes.
I just wanted everybody to see that.
That's resonated with me because recently, you know, I switched from living alone to like living with my mom. And I had to give up my dog. Like, and I keep having dreams about him. And he was my little he was literally like my I don't even know, like my spiritual.
No, that was
he would always end up in my dreams. Like, I don't know why he would just be in the dream. Like,
well, you know, that's powerful.
God or something.
Yes, and then you see how it was just saying pet needs more love too, right? So when it says pet needs more love, that's either you within your own self and you're loving your own self, or it could be an actual pet. So with you actually sharing that story and sharing that story, it actually lets you know that although you guys are not together in the physical realm, you are still connected in the spiritual realm. Yeah. So your dog is going to pop up in your dreams, especially when you are feeling down, when you are feeling sad, or when something is just like, I don't know, overall up and out for you. You're definitely going to get that. Okay, because again, you connected with your dog, which made him or her, right? Him, your spiritual animal. So of course you got that connection. So when you be dreaming about your dog, just imagine, you know, allow yourself to stay tapped into the dream and just let it flow. Okay.
Don't deny yourself your feelings.
Yeah.
I do miss him.
Yeah, of
Shout out to
course.
Peanut.
Shout out to Peanut. Shout out to Peanut. Niff.
Okay, so this is the second card that has fallen on the floor, right? So usually when my cards fall on the floor, it lets me know that someone needs to actually start working on grounding themselves, or they are in the process of actually grounding themselves, meaning it's now time to go with the flow. So whatever it is that you're going through or you will go through after this, because you know the readings are timed readings, so they're in divine timing. So this, even though we're actually recording it and going live now, it could still happen for you or in maybe another Virgo out there who's connecting, you know, with your energy. And then, you know, it can happen. It can already happen in
or
the past.
It can happen in the future.
It can happen now.
Just look out for it type thing.
Yep. So main thing is creation, right? The sacred chakra. The sacred chakra actually, it actually helps you. The sacred. So my whole thing is the 7 main chakras. That's how I actually help people tap into the spiritual realm and the physical. Okay, so I use my crystals and my bracelets and my cards. It's the main things that I use for me to help tap into the spiritual realm. Okay, and it's pretty much just saying that the 7 main chakras, it's an alignment. Your main body energy system. Okay. So your main body energy system,
right?
Okay, which helps you, keeps you aligned, which allow you to walk and move through balance, through life in a balanced way,
right? Like your primary, like the the most functional, most active.
Remember, I was like telling you about the root chakra.
Talking
about
she even told me that. So I was like, I don't know if I want to wear this scarf. She was like, you need to protect your crown.
Yes. Okay. You know, we still in the process, so we gotta, you know, allow ourselves to just go with the flow, because at some point it's going to allow us. But yes, we are supposed to be protecting our crown chakra, especially us being queens. You know what I mean? Because again, it's so many different things that's out there. Once the energy hit us and it latches on to us, it sticks with us until we cleanse it off of us or we allow it to be released.
Trevor Noah said Black women cannot afford to fuck around and find out.
Yeah, man.
I thought that was the most really shit I ever heard on an interview. We cannot afford it. That's why we be into this shit, and we find it so valuable. You know what I'm saying? Men have like muscles and like dumb tools. So like they not looking at this shit the way we looking at this shit, and we so detailed in it. Right?
Facts.
And that's the thing. So with you're just having to switch your environments, right? So actually it's telling you, what was this one right here? It's telling you it's time to now astral travel, right? Meaning now it's time for you to tap into who you are. Do you know the reason? You don't have to tell it to us, but do you know why the reason is that you actually moved back in with your mom or moved in with your mom? Okay, that's all you need to know. So I want you to know that you didn't do it because it was something that's saying that, oh, I don't want to be me, I don't want to do me or whatever. It was a spiritual connection, right? So it's here. It's all of this that you're about to walk through or have been walking through with your mom is for you to actually tap into the spiritual realm, not the physical, okay?
So it's for her to like learn something.
Yes.
There's something she's supposed to learn from this time period.
The soul lesson of clarity, right? So again, we have to connect with our ancestors and the people here where we can actually allow ourselves to tap in the spiritual realm because they can see the unseen. All right, you all. So going with the flow is what we are actually talking about, and that's going to be for both Virgos here. But you guys, so we have a couple of commercial breaks. I want y'all to see my new commercial. So we're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to talk more about going with the flow.
Clutter piling up? Need a fresh start? And you want someone you can trust. Let the Queens of Clean take care of it all. Queens organize things in. We don't just clean. We connect with our clients, tailoring every service to fit your unique needs. Basic cleaning services start at just $40 an hour. Need more? We do it all, from home, office, and commercial spaces to event cleanup and remodeling to create a beautiful space. Our organizing services start at $60 an hour. Call or email us today to book your appointment.
Wait,
now.
where is okay?
Queens Organize Things.
Yeah, it's
Clean
Ocean
meets
to Heaven.
calm, turn your chaos into order and giving you back some time.
Ooh, there we go. Let's go, Queens.
Get into it.
Beautiful, y'all. So again, don't forget to tap in and get your house, office spaces, events, move-ins, move-outs, residential spaces, also commercial spaces. Tap in, y'all. The Runner Rebels right now is my biggest piece. So we out here actually doing a retail shop as well. So tap in, you all. All righty. So back to this going with the flow. Either one of y'all have a question that you want to be asked or answered?
Should I stay with that man?
Huh? You said what?
Should I stay with that man?
Do you stay with that man?
Should I stay with that man?
Oh, what's
Good,
that man's sign?
Huh?
What's that man's
Oh,
sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Oh my
She
God.
said, huh?
Aquarius. Oh wow.
Aquarius, girl.
So Virgo and Aquarius.
I know, right? I know.
How that work?
I know.
Wait, so that's that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.
No, all three. All three was
my
accurate,
God.
girl. All three was accurate. Literally every last one you said. I was kind of gagging because I'm like, oh, bitch, are you in my window? What's happening? Is she a bug in my phone? Is this really AI?
All right. Huh? Oh, we got a comment.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Deanna. Ooh, tapping in. Thank you, baby girl.
I like that hat too.
All right, you are. So right now, going with the flow, you guys' biggest things right now is going to be resounding your energy. I mean, you're resounding your sound, right? Okay, so there is some type of, either you're having some type of issues communicating or somebody is having an issue communicating with you. But at this moment in time, right now, you're going to start receiving clarity if you have not already received clarity. And when that clarity come in that you or someone needs to communicate, just allow it to go with the flow, right? You don't have to rush it. You don't have to get mad, angry, sad, frustrated. Just be happy and joyful because it's finally coming in. Okay, and that's what you want. You want it to come in to resound where y'all can communicate. Otherwise, if you're not able to communicate, the connection is not going to last.
Yeah.
Okay, communication is the biggest piece. Okay. All right, we got one more self-love card.
Period.
See, and again, all of them have dropped on the floor. So, ladies, it's time to start grounding. Or if you are grounding, continuously allow it to flow because you're working on something powerful, okay? Virgos are very intelligent people, right? And they are people who likes to keep their lives that actually just flowing and going. Yes, you guys could get busy and get on the grind and the flow.
Yeah.
But you still always make time for you. If you don't, it's time to start.
Okay.
Okay? And when you allow yourself to make time for yourself, then you're actually going to allow yourself to stay tapped into that crown chakra, okay? So you are not just going to be in your crown chakra or, even when there's so much distraction around you, you're still going to be able to be in your crown chakra. Love your scarf, baby girl. That looks so cute.
Thank you.
She got that crown chakra
Here's
covered.
a little squirrel. That squirrel to like 30 minutes.
All right, you all. So the bottom of the deck is cleanse and protect yourself, okay?
Yes,
So
yes.
what I have learned about stepping in my own personal power, right, which is my solar plexus, is that we have to cleanse and protect yourself, okay? Now, of course, everybody take a shower and a bath, hopefully daily, but
Right. We know.
you know, if not, it's very important for y'all to do that, okay? Anytime that your energy is starting to feel thrown off, or you're starting to feel sad or down or something, especially with you coming in with your mom, it's a spiritual thing for you. So everything that you're going to go through, if you are not going through it already with your mom, is going to be there to help you, okay, in the physical. Okay, there's someone in the spiritual who is actually tapping in with you, not just your dog, but it's a person in the spiritual realm who's actually protecting you and your mom. And that person is going to be your guide from here on out. So everything that you actually go through with your mom, no matter good or bad, take heed to it, okay? Allow it to go with the flow, because it's there to help you learn, to grow up to be an amazing person, okay? Hey, Mama!
Oh. Hey, Miss Wanda.
That's my mama, y'all. Y'all see her dress?
Hey, Miss Wanda.
Tapping into the dread gang. All right, you all. So pretty much like I was just saying, now, and it ain't just for you all, right? It's not just for me or the people that I work with. It's everybody, right? We're having a spiritual war right before the physical war actually happens. So we get it in the spiritual realm. We get to connecting to it first before it actually happened in the physical.
Yeah, we get the signs. We need to pay more attention to the signs.
Yes, but a lot of people don't pay attention to it because they be so distracted, right? That's what is intended to happen. Get distracted with all that's going on, the shutdown, you know, like us black people going against each other. Those are distractions to keep us from being in our power.
And I mean, even if you just look at regular life, just having to get up, go to work, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, and then the grind for more, it can really take things off of the personal and like the you know?
Yes.
Exactly.
So under that one, I don't want to skip this one, but under that, allowing yourself to just go with the flow of life and actually cleansing and protecting yourself. Back to cleansing and protecting yourself, right? Okay, so it is important for you guys to actually sit in the tub with yourself. Okay, so for me, I like to use like Epsom salt,
soaks, bath soaks.
Not even more clear cleansing. Epsom salt, pink salt, you know, just in not sea salt, but Epsom salt, okay, in my bath water, right? Just to actually allow myself to, sometimes I put baby oil in there too, just to allow my skin.
How often do you do like the baths? Or is this like every night? Yeah.
No, I don't do them every night. My thing is more likely at least 2 times a week. So I'll do it at the beginning of the week, and then maybe at the end of the week or in the middle of the week, depending on how my week is actually flowing.
Okay.
But it's very important, because if you don't, that's just like cleaning your house, right? If you don't clean up your house every day or every so often, it's going to start to get cluttered. It's going to start getting dust build up around it, right? You have to cleanse it. That's like your laptops. You have to cleanse them.
And guess what, ladies? They say that showers don't really clean the cat. So
you got to let it
submerge it in water. Immerse and allow it to soak, guys. Because I'm tired of smelling y'all at R&B Tuesdays.
Hey, loves, I'm listening. Hey, Ma, if you listening, go ahead and hit us up. Let's get a little personal reading. We could just give you a 1-card reading, you know, let you know what's going on, Mama. All right, y'all. So at the bottom of the deck is basically, or right under the cleanse and protect yourself. As long as you cleanse and protect yourself, you will always be able to have that truth that you need, that clarity to actually be able to tap into your crown chakra, okay? So that's very important. Now, one of y'all still don't got no question?
I do. Okay, so with me, oh my goodness, it's just a lot going on with me. I just be like, I be feeling sometimes lost, you know, in this world. And to be honest, I feel like I came here to kind of like just say F you to the system, F you to all the structures that we are put put on. Like, I don't like it. I don't feel like this is how we're supposed to live. It's like very draining, to be honest, to live in a capitalistic system where everything is based upon money and value instead of like humanity and souls. And I'm just like here. I honestly have motivation every day because I feel like I just need to do something about it. Like, if I'm here, then something has to change.
Yes.
And although I went to school for film, hoping to, you know, do something with that to help change people's perspectives and mindsets, because we have to tap in more to our spiritualness, our intentionalities, and everything that we do, our choices, even the things that we eat. Like, that is very important. And most people, they don't realize that the choices that you make every day is very impactful, even just like your mindset, the way you think, the way you treat people, especially the way you treat people.
Hello, the interactions you have every day.
The way you treat people is the way you're treating yourself. And you're manifesting that unintentionally, unconsciously, everything. So, yeah.
Girl, you is the A. So you this one that is having this spiritual warfare in the spiritual realm, huh? Okay, it's cool, but that's a good thing because again, like you're young and you're in the process. So it's good that you're walking through these steps right now so that when you hit your 30s, baby girl, you going to already know how to align yourself. You're going to know when you are out of alignment. You know, you're going to, even if you decide to step back in the past, which, you know, is
and you know what? And to add on to that, girl, the reason why you feel lost is because you're the first to do it.
Oh, yes.
You're the first. You're breaking generational curses. Things that our grandparents could not figure out. We are figuring that out. Moving through the world today on top of doing what they did, which is go to work and like live in this system. At the same time, we're trying to break the code. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of this stuff, you're going to feel lost because you literally have to have some type of spiritual connection in order to have a path.
Exactly.
You're going to have to do these cleanses and make sure your mind is clear to be able to receive.
Right. And it ain't even that you're gonna feel lost, baby girl. I'm gonna keep it real. You are going to be lost. So you may feel it, but it's actually going to really be happening in the physical realm because again, we're in the process. When you're in a process, you learning. It's a journey. It's steps that you have to take. And when you move too fast, you miss things. When you move too slow, opportunities and things pass you by. So that's why it's so important for you to allow yourself to just move with the flow of life. So anytime you get stuck out here going through this spiritual world, for me, I always just remind myself I have a place in this world, right? I am being called to who I am meant to be, right? And time is short. Nobody knows when they're going to die. You know, we got little bitty kids to older people dying every single day. So the thing about it is to just explore yourself. Allow yourself to look at how all three of them go. Resound your energy, cleanse yourself, and allow yourself to tap into the spiritual realm. That's the flow right there. You see what I'm saying? And you right here, right in the middle, in between of the clarification and traveling. So that's the flow. So if you ladies is not allowing yourself to just go with the flow, what helps best for me is breathing and allowing myself to just sit with myself. Ask questions. You know, God, am I on the right path? Higher power, can you give me a sense of direction? I'm tired of this shit. Can you help me out? I'm releasing it to you. I talk in all different type of ways. You understand? Because this is my connection with my higher power, nobody else's. So, hey, he already know I still curse my ass off. You know, he already know the things that I actually am going through in the physical realm. So I'm not ashamed of it. There's no reason for me to lie about it. Okay? Let's go, you all. So, resounding your energy and astral traveling, right? Well, okay, I'm going to have y'all do this, right? So, one of y'all, so we know cleansing and protecting yourself allow you to go with the flow of life, right? So, I want one of y'all to pick one of the cards. Which one of the cards? Okay. So maybe Harmony, you're going to be resounding your sound, and maybe India, you're going to be astral traveling and connecting with your higher power in a spiritual type way.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm gonna let y'all choose while I go ahead and get these cards together.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you low-key hit it on the nail.
Yeah.
I ain't
I
gonna
like
lie.
to hear that.
Cause like I always I trust myself a lot, so
Uh-huh.
that's not, you know what I'm saying. Not even though it resonates with me,
Right,
I have a lot of trust for myself. I just
Right.
go a lot of the time.
right.
My thing is like reaffirming
Yes, and
and
that's the
speaking
thing.
up and speaking up louder.
Yeah, so you are, like I just said, the
Yeah.
one that is needing to resound your energy.
Yeah,
right? And
like I gotta
again,
reinforce shit.
Yes, and okay, so I hit it right on the neck.
No, you did. I'm putting my motherfucking pants on.
Okay. So you are. Let's see this. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it. I kind of pulled it down a little bit. Okay, so since this is what your inner guidance is talking about, okay, Harmony. Okay, so resounding your energy is actually let love guide you. Okay, so again, you was like, should I stay? Should I stay? Let I stay with him. You know, so it's allow yourself to guide you. You know the answer to that. Right now you're just distracted by different type of things that's going on with your life. But if you really sit, you already asked yourself, right? So it's giving you the clarification. Right here, right now, this is the second clarification you are already receiving. So baby girl, tap in, right? Take heed. Allow yourself to cleanse and protect yourself so you don't have to keep going back and forth into these cycles, okay?
I still don't know if I should stay. I don't know if I should stay. Girl.
Okay, anything
know.
you want to say on top of that?
Is he
With
a
letting
good
love
man,
guide you?
Savannah?
Huh? You said what?
I just want to know if he a good man, Savannah.
Okay.
No, I'm just playing, but-
no, but for real though, if you want to, I'll get back into that, okay? But both of you guys are wanted, okay? You need to know that your home is within, right? So again, cleansing and protecting yourself, allowing yourself to balance and align your main energy chakra and just go with the flow, right? Be who you are being called to be. If you're being called to be a spiritual master and you're being called to be a physical motivator and go-getter, then that's what it is, right? So again, for you, India, go inward, okay? It's always in the spiritual realm, right? It's always going to be going inward. Okay, so anytime you have a question, anytime you're battling with yourself, go inward. Okay, you got to give it time and connect with your inner child. That's why you're back with your mom. Okay.
Oh, why would you eat like that? Why would you eat that like that?
Go ahead and take us on break.
Being on Best of the Best TV means your story locked in forever. Sir Quentin know how to make you look official. And if you're watching and sharing, that's how you catch the ones really making noise.
I'm the best thing poppin'. Put me on your podcast. I'ma be the main topic. Your whole city love you. Your swag really rockin'. Gotta shut up and hustle. We ain't tryna hear no talking, nah. Sir Quentin in the building. We doing this for the city. So if you need the latest new music, just get it with him. It's all love in the phone, and you know how this go. We the best of the best. We bout to bankroll.
Shut up and hustle. Welcome to Sir Quentin Cinema, where the grind meets the big screen. We capture the hustle, the vision, the vibe. Lock in today. Call 414-378-9001. Sir Quentin Cinema. Shut up and hustle. Shut up and hustle.
All right, y'all. Shut up and hustle. You know you got to tap in, right? Sometimes you may be wanting to be this creator and you may be wanting to get out and explore and go with the flow of life, right? The thing about it is sometimes you have to shut up and hustle, okay? Sometimes you got to shut up and hustle. Oh, yeah, he just, let me not forget the man. Shut up and hustle. Okay, you all. All right. So again, it's going to be them distractions. So allow yourself to cleanse and protect yourself and shut up and hustle. Okay.
Hello.
Take those two things with you. All right. And yeah, cleanse and protect yourself. That's tight. Okay. Both businesses, y'all. Okay. Okay. Going back to what I was saying before. Okay. Going inward is what you are now back in the where you're back at with your mom. Okay. Yeah. It's just allowing you to actually walk through the childhood all over again. So what happened in the what happened as you were growing up as a kid, whether it was good or bad, is now affecting you right here, right now in the physical realm, and it wants you to walk through it. Okay. You may have tried to push it to the back and you may have tried to run from it, but now you're in a spiritual war. So it's you against you, and it's telling you your inner child has something to say. Okay. Listen to your inner child. Okay. It may feel like you are back like a little ass kid at home with your mom, right? Yeah. But again, there was something that you missed along the way, whether she wasn't there or you were being rebellious or hell, you just was doing your own thing, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever it was, it's now taking you back so you can do exactly what she said do and break them generational curses. Mm-hmm. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you all, once again, flow with the rhythm, okay? Get lost in the rhythm of the moment today, okay?
She's basically telling us to, like, bitch, relax.
She said it. She's
too much anxiety in this motherfucker. We worry too damn much. Like, let's chill out.
Thing hey, look. In us, though. Like,
chill out.
That's that soul lesson of truth. See, somebody gotta say it. You know, I'm trying to keep it cool and professional. You know,
every card is like go with the flow with the rhythm and flow till you go till you flow to the go.
All right, you all. Okay, so how much time we got? All right, you all. So I don't know. We ain't getting nobody that's trying to get just no quick reading. So we just gonna continue to go on with our little stuff what we got going on. Okay. So we got a little bit, huh? Hello. Oh, right. You see what I'm saying? Just
theme of the day. Go with the flow.
Hey, and at the bottom of the deck on this card, before I can shuffle, let the cards fall out. It say patience. Give yourself just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Okay, so if you are trying to wait, look at that head move, though. Oh wow.
Because I'm like, honey, where are we good?
She immediately was like, no. I know, I felt it. She didn't say it. She just put her hand down like.
Okay, for those who are watching us, right, please don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend,
comment,
okay?
Maybe
share, you know repost. Some Virgos out here that need a little bit more clarification to go with the flow, okay? So don't forget to share it, right?
Don't forget to share for real.
Right. Subscribe to.
We got about 10 minutes, so let's tap it a little bit more into this. Okay, so with Harmony, resounding your energy and allowing love guide you, okay? You asked the question, Spirit. She asked the question, and it's about the second or the third time, so we gonna need to give her some clarification. Oh, snap.
Oh, my
goodness. So you the one that is actually going through either learning how to ground yourself or you're needing to let go of something so that you can allow yourself to ground yourself.
I would say
both of your cards fell on the floor. And at the bottom of the deck.
Oh my.
What does that say? Am I a narcissist?
No, not you. You asked about
the bottom of the deck, right?
Oh.
So did you hear what I just said? It may be time for you to allow yourself to let something go and go with the flow of life so that you can learn how to ground yourself in a different way that you're actually grounding.
God bless me. God help me.
Yes. Okay, and the reason I said that, okay, is because either you or this person money may be a big thing, right? Okay, so with money.
Cut that out.
Give yourself a little bit more love, okay? All right. It's not about the money, baby. It's not about the money, okay? It's somebody maybe just too full of themselves, okay? So allow yourself to go with the flow and going inward, okay? India, it's time for you to ground, or maybe you are in the process as well.
I do need to ground.
Oh my God. Yes, you are, baby. And this don't have to be a physical pregnancy. Now,
it's something in that womb. Girl.
It don't have to, hey, dang. Oh, I appreciate you tapping in.
It better not be. God.
Okay, so it don't have to be a physical pregnancy, right? Although you know your
Be
story better than I do. But expecting a pregnancy, right? That could be a new beginning. So you are now in a space where you are starting a new beginning, right? So you're going on a different journey that you have been going on before. And now it's time for you to use your intuition, allow you to go inward, allow you to use your heart, and allow yourself to go with the flow, okay? And this is how your new beginning is going to come in, okay? The bottom of the deck, right? They will be back. Expect to hear from them soon, okay? So if you were going through it with someone in the past, now it don't have to be romantically. It could be a family member. It could be a close friend. It could even be a job, right? It's coming back around. So I don't know if you guys know, but life is a cycle, right? You know, because you said we breaking generational curses,
Hello.
right? So with that being said, something is coming back around and the time is now. So it wants you guys to learn how to ground yourself or stay grounding yourself so that you can actually allow what's meant for you to come in flowing instead of trying to rush, or you trying to rush it, or somebody else trying to rush. Yes, so going with the flow, okay? Because it's coming back around. Whatever it is that you wanted, the opportunities you missed because you were moving too fast or not moving fast enough, it's coming back around. So expect something new. Make sure you just stay focused on you and the self-love and the self-care, allowing yourself to find out who you are if you don't know it already, okay? Allow yourself to tap in and say, fuck these emotions. I know that they're there, right? But the thing about it is, you're not about to control me and my life. Okay, because again, when you get to going through them mental issues, you get to going through them emotions, and then it starts to show in the physical realm. Okay, and it could be the other way, right? Where you start to get emotional, and then your mental starts to get messed up, and then it starts to show in the physical realm. Okay, it could start in the physical realm, and it could go to the emotions, and then then the mental.
Yeah.
Either way it go, it's all connected. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, which is tarot, the clarification cards of why you guys are doing this, why you even came here today to allow me to actually share this with you guys, right? Because the Ace of Pentacles, right? You are Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos, right? You are tapping into your higher power, and it's time for you to not just learn how to ground yourself, but master that shit, right? And although you guys are younger than I am, it does not matter the age, okay? It's a number, right? And if you really go through it and break it down spiritually, it means something. Okay, so again, allow yourself to just be you, okay, because the Ace of Pentacles is coming in for you. Like I was saying before, a new beginning. We're talking about money and somebody being full of themselves. It's a new financial beginning that's coming in, okay? We're talking about you and different opportunities, new jobs, new investments, creation, stability, abundance, and manifestation, okay? We're talking about all of that is coming in for you guys. And like I said, it could have already been started happening. It could be happening now, or it could happen coming up real soon in the near future. All right, you all?
Ashe.
With that being said, I'm okay. And before we end this, right, I'm going to go ahead and say the main thing that it's time for you guys to focus on, right?
What's up?
Exactly what we have been talking about. Your third eye, okay? Mm-hmm. It's not you that are seeing things from the unseen. It's your inner child, because your inner child is connected to the spiritual side, right? Which is going to allow you to tap in a way that you wasn't able to tap into before. The thing about it is, y'all got to make sure y'all paying attention. And that's my favorite word. Are you paying attention?
Hello.
Pay attention, baby.
Hello. You got to watch.
You know? Because, again, the distractions will definitely throw you off, okay? And Virgos, while you guys are actually moving and grooving and allowing yourself to go with the flow, you still have to pay attention, right? It's things that you see, but it's not just things you see, because you're connected to the higher power, which is the crown chakra, right? So it's most definitely what you hear, what you experience, what you see. Okay?
Anything I intake.
What you feel. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Tap into it all. All right, y'all? With that being said, anybody else have anything else any questions?
Like, okay. I asked my question.
No questions for me. Honestly,
all right, so how y'all think y'all reading went?
Oh my goodness, it was amazing. We're gonna get into it on Sunday.
All right,
is it 6 p.m.?
Yes.
6 p.m. on Sunday. We will be decompressing it, digesting it, and processing it all together. So catch us then. I had a wonderful time. Come get y'all pictures taken. Stellar Vision Studios. We on the map.
Yes, we're coming soon. Book your appointment now. We're taking them for $100.
Hello, we're doing $100 photo shoots until November 1st.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Hey,
So
wait, so is y'all doing retakes at the schools? Because my baby was looking a little. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Send
us what schools they go to.
Grand Tosa.
Oh, I was just at Grand Tosa. They retakes is coming up.
Okay, cool.
I came there that day, but I just had to
make
stop.
Make sure you text me so I can make sure just
that they look good. I'm
actually,
you know what? I got your number. I'm gonna actually text my boss and see. I could text her right now.
No, we ain't gonna do that. We get ready to end.
No, we can end it, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? We gonna follow up.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, y'all.
But yes, tap in with us, guys. We're actually trying to get really professional with this photography, and we getting into it, guys. We have our studio, so
girl,
you know,
we
come
actually
down.
professional. We've been doing photography for like 4 years, B.
Yes, but I mean, you know, our business.
We're starting our own business. We have a photography studio. Come get y'all pictures taken. We're gonna do a lot of events too for like the kids and women to make y'all feel good. Have like little hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. So tap in with us as well as Guided Clarification Podcast.
Yeah.
Quentin looks great, guys. He has on red.
All right, you all. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all for tapping in with us. And although this was something new to me and I was a little nervous and scared, it actually turned out really good. And I'm so proud of myself.
The space felt safe, and I appreciate you for providing that.
Yes, definitely did.
Providing that.
I had to.
All right, you all. Once again, all right, we'll be back tapping in. I'm not sure if it's next week or the following week, but one of these weeks coming up, I will let you know. We're going to be doing the same thing, having a live reading. And if you guys want to get your 1 card, 3 cards, or just what I need to know read, then just go ahead and email me, guidedclarifications@gmail.com. You can stay tapped in to me on Facebook at Guided Clarifications, as well as YouTube, Guided Clarifications. All right, you all. With that being said, I thank you for joining me.
Have a good night.